a brief video on how to connect your Copen Qbit to your laptop to run either your Copen Qbit software or SuperTuning. The Qbit has on the rear side a number of connectors, which is on the very left, a power plug, then the USB plug, and then 3 auxiliary connectors which you need to connect your Max hand applicators or the large plate or any accessory from Copen Labs, but be sure to use only accessory which is from us and not from any other manufacturer, so you don't damage your Qbit device. First, we start connecting it to the USB plug of your computer. So you use the provided USB cable, plug it into the USB plug, and the other side of the cable goes into your computer, and you will see immediately the device powers up, which is indicated by a blue light here. The Qbit is USB bus powered, so you do not necessarily need a power supply. However, if you use the hand applicators with your Qbit, it might require more power, and some of the laptops, they might not be able to deliver that power. So we recommend that you then use your power adapter that we also deliver with the package that you have received. So to connect that, you simply take the power adapter, and it has an interchangeable plugs here, so you can make this so that it fits to your wall sockets that you have in your country where you're living. And the other side goes again into the Qbit, and the other side goes into your wall socket. And you can immediately see that the light becomes brighter here, which indicates that it's now powered by the power supply. Next, we want to connect are the hand applicators. The hand applicators have 2 different devices. One is the slave unit, which has only 1 connector, and the other one is the master, which has 2 connectors. We start connecting the master, therefore we also provide a special cable. These cables are a little bit sensitive to breaking, so you have to be careful when putting it in. There are 6 pins, and there's also a mark on the plug that tells you that this mark has to face upwards when putting it into the hand applicator. So this one goes into the right plug of the master, and don't use too much force when plugging it in so that you don't break the pins. And the other side goes on the rear of the Qbit. Again, we have here a mark, and be careful not to use too much power, and you can plug it in either in aux 1, 2 or 3, it doesn't matter. They're all run parallel. So, and again, don't use too much power to put it in there, and connect your hand applicator to the Qbit. Then you need to connect the master to the slave, and therefore we also provide a special cable. It looks like this, and one side goes into the slave hand applicator, and the other one goes into the free socket of the master applicator. That was it. So then you can install your software on your laptop. If you need help, then please write an email to service@copen.de. Our support team is happy to help you installing the software. If you liked that little video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. See you next time. Hello, this is a brief video on how to connect your Qbit to your computer to run either your Copen. We start with connecting the Qbit to the USB of your computer. So you use the provided USB cable, and plug that into the USB socket. Hello, this is a brief video on how to connect your